Hello, people. I hope you all are starting off your week in a good mood. Hopefully, fingers crossed that it's all going the way you want it. For me, my week started. Today is Tuesday, and I am on my way to work, and it's only 12 something now. 12? What the hell are you doing going into work so damn early? Well, listen here. I am going to go on a tour of our communications department today. So that way I understand a little bit more about what they do, what they have to deal with, and my opinion. Try to get them to know a little bit more about me. So that way in case a position opens up in the future, you know, I will be able to apply and be successful at it. So that's what I am doing today. And since it's going to be so close in timing for when I have to go to work, might as well go in full uniform. That way I'll already be there, ready to go, and be set on, we're doing at my work day. So come with me as we go along, and we will see how it all goes. I didn't record anything of yesterday, primarily because yesterday was a shitty day. Today is going to be a slightly shittier, but it'll all be okay today because we got at least more people. Yesterday we had 3, and just some nonsense that happened, but it's all good. We here, we thriving and shining. Let's get to it. Yeah, I want to hear something funny. Like I said, I was here to take a tour of their facility and try to just learn a little bit more and do some things with them. So I got to the building and I have to call them to make sure that I'm able to get in and everything. However, due to not having the money to pay my phone bill, which I get paid this Thursday, I was going to pay it then, but it was supposed to be due last week, and now my phone is off, so now I'm unable to receive or send outgoing calls. But I made it here on time. I made it here on time and everything. But the fact that I'm unable to call so that I could get in, and there's a gate around it, and nobody's about to come outside. I've already pressed their little call button, and no one has entered or answered or anything. I'm just standing out here, or sitting out here. Lo and behold, as soon as I said that, the damn gates opened up. The damn gates opened. Oh my gosh, I was hoping somebody would see me on those cameras. I was praying. Man. Alright. They let me in. I think the fact that it was, I think it was the fact that mainly, from me sitting there so long in front of the building, they literally was like, "Who's this random car? Let them in." And of course, I got in, told them who I was while I was there and everything. They're like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I told them how I lost cell service and everything too. So yeah, it worked out. But I took the tour, and man, I should have, before I applied to this position, I should have applied there first. Because the fact that it's quiet, you're in a room with others, of course. You got all the computers and stuff to see what's going on and everything. And then it's AC and heat controlled. I would have enjoyed it for sure. I would have been great to be over there. So hopefully in the future, we'll see what happens. You know, just gotta stay at the grind. Just stay at the grind. We have a slow start to work right now, and probably use this time to talk about some things that have been going on. So let me talk. Here's what's been going on. Let's start with finances, okay? Right now, the job market is really, really, really crappy. And it's been something that not only I realized, but my girlfriend's realized. A lot of people on TikTok has realized. People on like, how you can see other posts from like Facebook and everything. A lot of people realize that the job market is really butt right now. And so it's not easy to get a job nowadays how it was, 5 years ago, which is crazy because that's when COVID was, 5 years ago. But one of the main issues is that I'm the only one working right now between my girlfriend and I. And the only reason I'm mentioning this is because I would like to save money. Now, you gotta save money, right? I could probably start in the little ways, but bug flew in my ear, what the hell? But I haven't been able to do so because, for one, I like to have money in my pocket for when I want to do things such as eat something, buy some food, or eat out and then buy food to have from me and myself, and then stuff like that, So I gotta learn how to budget and be better with my money. Me and my girlfriend and I would like to have our own place again. We've been separated at our own moms and haven't been able to keep the best of touch. Like, yes, we can text, we can call and everything, but just seeing each other, we went from seeing each other every single day to now we'll go a week or two without seeing each other, even though we're communicating stuff like that. And no matter if it's FaceTime or not, we just don't see each other, and it's different. We're staying strong. That's not, our relationship has not faltered, but it's still something we've realized that we miss about living together, you know what I mean? So it sucks when the person you love is just, separated. You can't even be with them. I mean, you can, but it's limited. Your time is being watched. And so even if it does, you're able to see them. It's not for the period of time that you're wanting. You know what I mean? But we're gonna make it work somehow, some way. Honestly, we probably won't have our own place again until the beginning of next year. This almost feels like the same situation in 2022 when I got sick from TSA. And if y'all remember, and the older, this is way old vlogs from like I said, 2022, 3 years ago. If you go back and look at them, we had to leave our apartment because they were renovating and they were raising our rent. And we chose not to renew the lease because they wanted us to do a full application as if we're brand new attendants, which we're not new attendants. We should have had a slight increase with whatever unit they were going to provide for us, but they didn't. They wanted to make sure we were making 3 times the rent. Now, every 2 weeks, back then, every 2 weeks my check was like, $1,100. That was my check. $1,100, and my rent was only $840. They wanted to raise my rent up to $1,200 a month, which is like a $400 increase just to match the market and everything. And they wanted me to make 3 times that. It wasn't worth it. It was not ideal. Not for me. So they kicked us out. Not an eviction. They just said you need to leave because the apartments broke the lease, you know? They said, hey, we're gonna be renovating. We can't put you in a different unit. So you gotta go. Or you could renew. And we weren't about to renew because we knew we wasn't gonna get approved. So we left, separated, literally same. What's crazy is it's the same exact time. We literally left and separated in July, which was the same month. So a little bit earlier, but literally we left in July of 2022 and didn't have a place until January of 2023. That's how it is now. We're not guaranteed to have our own place again until January of 2026, 3 years later. So we would like to have our place so we can be ourselves. We would like to have a place where we can actually call home and where we can start a family and everything. So hopefully we get that soon because that's what we want. Another thing is our moms. And one thing about that is that both of our moms are in a situation in which even them themselves won't really, they have homes right now, but it's unclear for sure how long that'll be. If you hear something get louder, that's because a plane is pulling up here soon. So if you hear anything, that's the reason why. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. I'm looking at my shoes right now. I need new shoes. Look at, like, this is worn out a little bit. This bottom half, that's gone. That's gone. It's already pretty much pulling away here. And you can see my, that's my sock. That's my sock right there. And it's tearing all up here. And the crazy thing is it's not just on this shoe. So I bought these shoes for 70 bucks. They were some Skechers work shoes. And apparently I'm a little bit too durable for some Skechers. I think the next shoes I'm gonna get are gonna be Granger. Probably some boots, maybe some boots. I don't know. Either boots or shoes. Granger boots or shoes. That way, hopefully they're a little bit more durable than what I have currently. So yeah. Career-wise, I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Right now, I signed up to be a airport police officer, but I also signed up to become the inventory lead, or not inventory lead, public safety lead. So, I don't know. My goal is to still go to communications because after seeing what they do and everything today, I can do it. I would be a good fit over there. So I hope they remember me if a position does open up, and I hope that the pay is worth it, so that way I can build off from there. But yeah, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. I'm about to take my lunch. It's still Tuesday. Might end up having to go on a little adventure here soon. Maybe. I may be part of it, may not. I don't know. So if y'all seen the last few vlogs, you'll see like a Hispanic guy that's with me. That's Angel. He's another coworker. Yeah. So I was leaving the car today to come into work,
And as I was coming in, he was like, hey, you know, do I have like a socket set or anything like that? I was like, yeah, sure, you know, hey, I can help you out. And so he was like, yeah, I got a flat tire. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll come and help you. And I was like, okay, sure. I turned around, was about to head back towards the car. And he was like, yeah, I'm on the side of the freeway. And I was like, did another turn, and I walked back to work. And I was like, yeah. By the FedEx stuff? And he's like, yeah. I was like, I don't know, man. I can't. That's gonna be a lot doing. He's like, yeah, no. I just didn't know if he was already at work and everything. I was like, yeah, I'm technically already here, man. So, the reason I'm telling you this is because, like I said, I might go and assist here soon. We're about to be really slow for work, and we might have some adventures. Gotta have some adventures, so we'll see what happens. All right, we're not going on an adventure. I don't have the sockets and tools needed to assist. On top of that, I am going to be the float tonight, so I'm staying over for 4 hours till 6 a.m. on my girlfriend's birthday to get more money to do something. So, come with me as we stay the night at the hotel. Hotel, indeed. Indianapolis Airport, which is not really a hotel. Just ignore me. Now, it is 5 something in the morning, and a lot of people, well, not necessarily a lot of people, a good amount of people are here. We got this car over here. It's a drag car. Now this, I feel like it's more legit. That's legit, more legit. Oh. Ooh. It's pretty interesting. What's crazy is that's an 8-cylinder. That's an 8-cylinder? That transmission is large. Like, do you see that? That transmission is crazy large. And then the drive shaft literally is just right there. You see the folds. You see how the folds are in the rubber? That's just how much force is in the actual machine itself. And it's only meant to go straight. It's not meant to go anywhere else. That's crazy. What's up, people? That's actually funny. Today is Thursday, and look what they put in the airport. What a damn day. I know, I still don't want to step up. Alright, so check this out. This is insane. But this is what it is. Yeah, I noticed the difference. The difference is that it's pitch black in the garage right now. And you're like, probably thinking, what the hell is wrong? I can't go up these stairs. That sucks too. Can't go up these stairs. Actually, I can go up these stairs. Well, they cut off the primary power source to the garage. So the power you're seeing, like this light, this camera, and stuff like that, Yeah. All that is pretty much under generator power, secondary power, I believe. But look how dark it is. It's never this dark. Ain't there something? This shit's crazy. Let me get in the car. Alright, so I'm in the car now. Just today overall has been a worldwide of just randomness almost. So get this, so y'all know it takes me almost an hour to get to work with traffic and everything. So y'all know I leave early. Well, I got in the car, plugged my phone up, left, did what I have to do, got here early. Now, since I got here early, I was like, I have some time, let me take a nap. That's usually what I do. I take a nap. Tried to take a nap, took a nap, woke up. It was about 5-10 minutes before I usually get out the car and go inside. Usually I go in about 30 minutes early just so that way I can, wow, nothing is on. I usually go in about 30 minutes early into the actual work building. 30 minutes early just so that I can, use the bathroom and figure out information like what's going on and stuff like that, whatever is happening around in the workplace, right? But when I got out the car, I was like, damn, why the hell my phone's battery so low? Remember, I plugged it in. Tell me why the cord, aka my charger, the cord is messed up and I didn't know it. So that whole 2 hours that I thought my phone was charging, it wasn't. It was not charging at all, which is insane this whole time. So I had to literally go in, buy a charger, and then deal with it that way. It was a mess because I was not expecting to buy a charger. My phone was literally on 18%. And that was after I kept trying to plug it up. I kept trying to plug it up and it wasn't reading, and it's like it drained my phone even more, which is insane to think. So that's today. That's how my day started after work. Now I'm leaving the garage with no power and everything. So let's move on to the next day, which is Friday.
At door one.
Okay, door one.
I'm asking him to move. He don't want to move.
Okay.
He keep moving forward slowly.
Slow rolling.
And then her was like this. Because I didn't want to call the police. He was in the front, like she was talking. I didn't. Me, I was behind the car. She called him.
And you was really calling.
And I got he didn't see me calling. I got ready to say, this is Greg. Yesterday, driving with his move.
Was it the one where it was both of you at the very end?
No, that happened around 10, 11 o'clock.
This morning?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you called the guy,
Oh, I see two police officers. They go outside. They open the door. They was forcing him to come out. It was them. In my mind, I'm like, they might be found drugs or something. And after that, I said, 2 week cars. Come out. I'm like, damn. 8 police officers outside with the guy. I'm like, damn, something must be wrong. And next thing you know, they let him go.
They put him in handcuffs and everything,
And
guns drawn.
I'm like, Timmy's gonna kill us. He's coming back to kill us.
He's gonna come back.
I would talk about to my sister.
So what did you
I
say?
said a voice. I said, man.
How did you say it in the radio?
Stop.
Say it exactly how you said it in the
I said,
radio.
control traffic. There's a man with a gray SUV. Lower level to suit driving refusal anyway. I thought he was trying to fight the officer. That's why they was driving.
Oh.
No, I think he's a good guy. I don't think he's.
The way they handcuffed him, like 2 of them, like this. Right. And then they grab him and put him down on the floor and sit him.
I think he was not cooperating. He was like.
And I said, if they let him go, he's gonna come back for us.
Not cooperating, but even if he wasn't cooperating, they don't take it to those wings.
They didn't
Right,
grab.
anything on the.
The way they grabbed him, I thought they was gonna took him to jail. I don't think they was gonna let him go.
Watch how it was an undercover cop, and
No,
they were
he
like, "You want to
wasn't.
scare?"
He wasn't. He wasn't.
No.
He
So,
wasn't an undercover cop.
oh man.
Oh,
No wonder I was back and forth.
No taser, nothing.
You got your hands.
Let's say I walk out and somebody get out the car and grab me behind my back. Who gonna save me, y'all?
That's why you press the little orange
So that
button.
when you call them, they never come out
No,
faster.
so you got to defend yourself, but you got to remember to press the orange button.
Wow, I call my sister. I said a voice. I said, man, I'm scared for my life right now, bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the first time we got people tweeting us outside?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn,
So what did you learn?
nothing. Bruh, and it's the fact that
My bad.
Muhammad left
Yeah, because it was time for her to press.
for like 2 hours.
That's how long it is.
I said, damn, you see, he gonna get you, gonna let me see, she gonna let me kill me. She gonna let me kill me. Oh, what is that?
It's not her job to protect you.
30 minutes. And then, what was the name again?
Huh?
What's your cousin's name? Man? What's your cousin's name?
This girl, she don't understand.
She said,
Bro,
walk like this. She said, walk like
Let
this.
me tell you something. First of all, I went for my lunch, and then I'm praying, and then I was telling her, yo, I was praying, because I had to do some
Like
stuff.
that, she
for
said,
it.
oh, she's
Yeah.
ready
And
to
guess
die.
what? And guess what?
And that
She
made
said,
me scared.
how about why are you making that? Because I was laughing at her ass. She was calling her sister,
She said she
Yeah.
wanted to go
the
to
whole
Allah.
gang family.
She said she was
And
ready to
then,
go to Allah.
Guess what?
No, she's praying. She
But
has-
wait. Let me finish.
Go ahead, go ahead.
And then she says, Ian, what about this guy the whole morning? She said, well, what about this guy come back? They let him, blah, 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 and all of that. And I said, bro, why are you so stressed out? You sit up. You go into Allah. You go into God. This lady.
That's the part that made me scared. That made me very scared.
I said, either ways, if you're meant to be to die, you will die.
I'm not waiting
You're not
for
gonna run. Even if, let's say, this guy come with a gun, right? What are you gonna, even while you running?
Girl, you really think I'm ready to die? I said I was gonna beg for forgiveness.
You better leave with a smile.
I said I'm not dying. I said, girl, I'm too
I
young.
was begging. I'm
was
not begging for my life.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, yo,
I would kiss his feet.
Do it. Do
Do
it.
it. What
I'm sorry. I'm so
sorry.
sorry.
I'm doing for Allah.
Don't kill me.
I pray for him. That's it.
I
And
was
then she
gonna
was so
beg.
confused. Like I said,
I was gonna be like, she's waiting.
She said, if you die, at least you're going to a good place.
Yeah, I'm ready, and nobody wants to die, right?
But it's like, at least you're going to a good place.
Yeah, but if there is something like I have to go through it, then I have to. What
You
can
don't
I
know
do?
how to
Yeah.
ask
Am
for
I gonna be
forgiveness?
scared?
You know how to ask for forgiveness? I will. Because I'm not ready to go to Allah.
No, you don't have for forgiveness except
You know?
God.
Okay, how about how about if you ask forgiveness and what do you get? What is your dignity in that?
She's still trying to find. She has to find her husband first. She's still trying to get them.
I haven't got kids yet.
She's trying to live her life.
You know, I'm single. I don't want to die single.
What the hell?
Yo, I'm telling you, I sent my sister a voice that said, I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm taking right now. Please, if you don't hear from me, you already know the story.
No. Happy Friday. Happy
I was
Friday.
really mad.
I get off at 6 in the morning. Right?
Yep. See. We'll see.
You like to travel?
I do.
I like to jump on a cruise ship all the time.
Sure,
I
come
mean,
on,
look, I got
we can
Oh,
leave
look,
now.
look. Go ahead. Yeah.
We can leave now.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's what happens. They find beautiful women, you know, and the guys find beautiful women, the women find handsome men.
Alright. Workday is over. I didn't make it for some certain things I was trying to do. I was trying to get here a little bit early so I could sign this waiver to use the fitness room. I didn't make it in time. Well, actually, they were supposed to leave at 5. I got here at their door at 4:52. Okay? Technically, I made it one time. Okay? They had the bright idea, let's leave early today. So, I wasn't able to sign the damn waiver. But, it's okay.
I'll just have to go in Monday. I wish I could go in tomorrow, but you know, it's HR people. They have to work only Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You don't have to work the other shifts, okay? At least I know they don't work at the other shifts. So, other things that happened today, I found another person who was being scammed. This lady's been talking to this dude over TikTok and Google Messenger or whatever, and he made her sign up for this thing to invest money into. Tell me why she's done put over $10,000. $10,000. $10,000 into this whole thing, and she knew it was a scam, or she was supposed to pick him up today. He never was no show, couldn't get in contact or anything. Complete scam. We broke it to her. She was okay with it. She already had an idea it was a scam, but it sucks. It sucks a lot. All right, good morning, peoples. Today is Saturday, and I'm taking care of some things before work. So come along to me. Come along to me. That's not right. Come along with me as we journey to the grate and about to get painted. We're going in here for cat litter, some bowls, and that's it. Hopefully. Hello, peoples. Did I say it already? No. Anyway, I had got the stuff that I needed from the pet shop after messing with some of the animals for a while. Cleaned up the house a little bit. Now I'm here at work, just chilling for now. It's gonna be a slow night tonight. A very slow night. But as long as I get paid for it, I'm okay. I'm glad it's a slow night because there's only 2 of us. And for the worst part, I forgot my headphones. So now I'm short-staffed. It's gonna be slow. And I can't listen to music. So it's gonna be a night. So I'm just gonna do what I can with what I can do and go from there. If anything crazy happens, I'll show you. He's dead. Nobody's here. Nobody's gonna be here until that first flight. Slow night. You got some people sleeping here, but not a lot at all. It was a slow day. We're about to get out of here and be good to go. All right, peeps. We are good to go for the night. And this technically will be the end of the vlog. That's it. Just work this week. Simple things. So, I can't complain. This was actually a decent week. Pretty decent week. Work wasn't, I think, you know what it was? The main reason this week work was like actually a decent week, you know, it was okay is because it was not hot this week. The weather we've been having has been in the 70s, and y'all know me. I'll enjoy the weather when it's cool, collective. I can work and be great without being overheated. So that's what it was. It was the fact there was no heat. So catch y'all later. Love y'all. Peace out. Here for the next vlog.
Yeah, I'm not